Hello crafty mamas, and welcome to my first video tutorial. Today we'll be working on my fluffy tulle poofs. You'll need 87 inches total of tulle. Normally I do these in strips with leftover tulle, though today I will be working with one huge gigantic strip just because it'll be easier for this tutorial to show you. You'll need the 87 inches of tulle, as well, it sticks together, as well as one 8-inch strip. The tools you will need for this are a sharp pair of scissors, like so, and an empty 3/8 ribbon spool. The empty one you'll have to start off with will look like this. You're going to want to cut the front of this as close to that inner cardboard ring as you can, and please don't mind my nails. I've had a sick son, so my nails look horrible right now. But you're going to want to clip the spool as close to that inner ring as possible. This one says it's a 5/16. I don't recommend using that. I recommend using the 3/8 because it gives a nice big fluffy poof like that. Alright, to start you'll need to place one end of the 87 inches of tulle. Remember, I said you can use strips. For this one, I'm using one long strip to make it easier. Oh, I also forgot. You're also going to want 2 alligator clips to hold down the ends of the tulle later on. To start, you'll need to place one end of the tulle like this on the spool and wrap around top to bottom on either side of the starter piece, which is this one with the tail. For my poofs, I wrap 5 times around each one of this. So we've got 1 so far. We go 2, 3. Always make sure to keep that strip up. Mine always end up getting tucked under. Got a little too much apparently. But once you've finished wrapping, you want to clip down the ends. You're going to want to go in between the 2 layers. There's the layer on the top and the layer on the bottom. You'll want to go in between that layer for the clips. And you're going to want to clip as close to the spool as you can. If you have trouble getting it in, stick your finger in between and help separate it. Remember to clip as close to the spool as you can because you want to leave the center open. Let me clip some of this excess off because it just bugs me. Okay. So you're going to want to then take the 8-inch strip that you cut earlier and set aside and push it up through the back like this. Then take the other side of that strip, push it up from the back on the other side like this. You're going to want to make a double knot. Try to keep it in the center, otherwise your poof is going to be horribly misshapen and lopsided. Tie it tight. You want it really tight so this tulle does not come out later on, because you're not gluing it or anything, it's just tied in. So tie it as tight as you can. Then take your clips out because you won't need them in anymore. Once you've taken the clips out, you take your scissors, get up between the inner cardboard of the spool and your tool, slide your scissors in all the way. You're going to need to work it in there really good because you've been wrapping tight. So once you get it in, you clip. Turn it around. You're going to want to pull that center down towards the top to keep it tight. Though first I recommend sliding your scissors in because it's easier to do it this way. So pull your tool down tight and cut. Put the spool off to the side, and you'll notice you have some uneven pieces from the tails and the ties and everything. And that's not a problem. You just take your scissors and you snip it. Normally I can get this even, but you snip it and until it's even with the rest of it, like that. And then start fluffing your tool. Just hold it in the center as you fluff. Keep it nice and tight, and then just pull all the tool around until you get the desired effect. If you have any uneven pieces, like right here, just take your scissors, snip along, and continue fluffing. Once it looks the way you want it to, like that, you're done with it. If you're going to make a clip like this one, see, isn't that cute? Line your clip. I fully line mine just because it doesn't snag on the hair as bad. To glue it onto a clip or anything, you're going to want to find what I call the back. Unfortunately, I tied this so well that there is no apparent back. I'm sitting here fumbling here. One time, usually there will be a flatter point. This is the back. It's easier to glue your clip onto. So you glue your clip onto the back and then add whatever you want to the front. I just added a simple little flower and a rhinestone in the center. I use these poofs for little clips, as you can see. I add them to my tutus. I also make what I call fairy wands. And this one's a little, it's a little mushed. My son got a hold of this one. But I glue two of the poofs together like that. See, they're just side by side, they're glued like that. And I glue them on either side of a wooden dowel. This one's painted. Sometimes I wrap ribbon completely around it. I wanted to paint this one because I had a really pretty shade of paint that I wanted to use. So this is what I use them for. I have fun with the ends. This one's just really crazy. But I really, you can use them for anything you really want to use them for. It's up to you, whatever you feel you can use them for. They're really fun to make. They're easy. I sit here and make them while I'm watching TV. So I hope you enjoy making these, and I look forward to seeing what you do with them. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I get better at making video tutorials and make some more for you.